Welcome back, BBT Media and Entertainment. I'm still here, locked and loaded because, bro, 33 fights at the amateur at the Plant City Boxing Gym. And here I have the pleasure to be with Brandon Ortiz, another beast, right here, 14-3, 16 years old. Pa' que sepa, mi gente de Puerto Rico. Okay, yo, check it out. He's 119 pounds, and he fights at the 125 pound. Congratulations, bro. I like your goal, man.
Thank you. I like your energy.
Yo,
we energy. It's hot as hell, but we still here, still supporting everybody that's fighting. Even though I didn't fight today. I fought last week. I had to come get my belt. But, you know, I wish I fought today. They didn't match me up, but it's all good. We go back to the drawing board and we go to the next fight.
Hey, Brandon, what gym you represent?
I represent Florida Boxing Academy.
Okay. Hey, listen, man. These tournaments are off the chart. We had Mother's Day. We had the Junior LLC Olympics in Tampa. And then we went to Texas. And then now we just had the Godbless in Orlando. And here we are again, bro. I mean, listen, what I'm trying to say, amateur fighting, this is constant. These kids, especially if they're going to school. How you keep distraction, social media, all this stuff that's going on in the world, focus on school and what you want to become, a world champion.
It starts first with your heart. You got to be disciplined and you got to have that focus. You got to have that tunnel vision. When you go in the gym, you got to make sure you always working, no stop, no slacking. And if you have a girlfriend, you can have a girlfriend, but I don't have a girlfriend. I don't like distractions. I like just being by myself and make sure that I'm my own person. I represent myself. I don't need nobody with me.
Hey, Brandon, you know, that's well said. You know, well, so what is your goal as far as, what is your motivation from here, Olympics or national, before you become a pro?
I'm ready to go all the way. You know, I'm going to be a world champion one time. I'm going to be undisputed, maybe in multiple weight divisions. I'm going to put everything into this.
You know, as Puerto Ricans, we've had Carlos Ortiz, De Jesus. We have the very fertile Bazooka Gomez, who was to me the greatest 122-pounder, and the Trinidad, the Camacho, the Gordo. We're gonna have the Ortiz, bro. Isn't that a fact?
That's what we're working to. We can never stop it.
Hey, you know, what do you want to say to like your supporter, man, your sponsor? Who are the people that are more like the most people that you look up to that motivate you, get up every morning and when something negative comes to your head and say, no, these are the people that I'm doing this for besides yourself?
I want to first thank God because he's one of my motives, because without him, nothing.
Man.
My parents, my mom, my coach, dad, and everybody that supports me, because I know that I'm not doing it just for myself. I'm doing it for them so I could be their audience and be like their champion. Because there's not really that much people in my family that really have done things. So I want to be the one that they can look up to and be like, look at this guy. He's my cousin, you know? I know him, like, and he's a world champion.
And, you know, being 16, there's a lot of pressure being 16. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of stuff at 16 that us men are starting to experience, not just with our mind, our body, but, you know, our mindsets. And then when you're trying to accomplish, so this is full-time. This is no mediocre. No. This is nothing that either you're in it or you're not.
Yeah.
So, you know, what is the one thing as far as the dedication to your training? How often do you train? And what's your training like, man?
Let's get the coach in here. Let's get the coach in here.
Don't like to talk, man.
Nah, but we train every day. Sometimes Saturdays and maybe Sunday if I'm feeling good. They go Coach Dad. We out here. We train every day and we train for way more than an hour, bro. We put in that sweat and work. Why you think I'm fighting low weight, bro? I be sweating, bro. I'm always training.
Always training. 119. He fights at 125. This kid is
strong as hell. I'm like a brick wall. They not messing with me.
Okay, yo, listen. I know your dad and your coach. I know those are and your mom, inspiration, and I can see the relationship. We see it, father-son relationship. We see it in the Mayweather. We're seeing it in the Trinidad. We're seeing it in the Cotto. And, you know, we're seeing it now with the Haney, bro. Yeah. And I see so much of success. How is your relationship with your dad as far as boxing and out of boxing?
It's good. You know, I always had a good relationship with my parents. I always respect them, make sure that I never do anything to disrespect them or even try to be doing bad things in school. Even that's why I got into boxing, because I used to just play around and be outside in the streets, just mess around. But once I started boxing, it was none of that. It was done after that. So me and my dad, we have a good bond because he sees himself in me and he wants to make sure that I be the best version of myself and not be like how he was.
Hey man, Brandon, I can't wait to see you, man. I know you're gonna make it to the top. You got so much mentality, bro. You're so mature for a 16-year-old, and you got your rock, your parents, your coach, and that's what I say. Put God above all of them.
Amen.
Because God is the one that's going to give you the strength, that's going to keep them around to guide you. And man, listen, guys, mi gente latina de Puerto Rico, aquí tenemos uno de Puerto Rico también que viene por ahí, porque sabemos del Chule, sabemos de Nite, que todavía le faltan muchos años, y vienen muchos más por ahí. Pero recuérdense, lo dieron aquí, so subscribe at Beast Boxing Tiger, hit the bell, ding, ding, ding. Stop being lazy, bro. Support these local fighters. Support this guy. I do this for the love of boxing. The trainers, the coaches, the parents, everybody that's here today. Everybody puts their time, sweat, heart, and soul to be here for these youngsters that are today's stars, tomorrow's champion. God bless you. Keep punching, and we'll be back after this.